with Maggie Owen. She is the owner and has a cosmetology license of Lady May Hair and Skin Company. Again, that is in Westfield. These services apparently are now deemed okay to perform under a cosmetology license because it involves chemically changing the hair. Maggie Owen, like I said, who's a cosmetologist, offers a lot of these services within her salon, explains that it can create an unsustainable gap in the market. And this is her quotes of what she's saying for the interview. She pointed out that cosmetology schools often do not want to teach specialized lash and brow techniques, forcing estheticians to provide or potentially spend another year and thousands of dollars on a cosmetology license just to do services they already offer without even wanting to learn traditional hair services. She also stated, because she is a salon owner, that the whole logistical information of all of this is just a complete nightmare. She says that most salon spaces, which are often a booth rent model, are not set up with a dedicated bed and a private room required for these longer services, further limiting where clients can get treatment. So what I'm getting out of this entire situation is that essentially there seems like to be a lack of communication and accountability. Both professionals stress the severe lack of official communication from the state of Indiana. They claim that there has been no written communication to license holders about the effective ban, forcing professionals to rely basically on things that are happening in social media, Facebook posts, hearsay, digging through meeting notes, etc. I went ahead and contacted the Indiana Professional Licensing Agency because I wanted to get a statement about, okay, what exactly is going on? Is there a new law? Is it in effect October 1st? Or is it something that just hasn't been enforced, and then all of a sudden now out of nowhere it's starting to be enforced, which is now causing the confusion and the uproar within the beauty industry in the state of Indiana? So I spoke with a lady. Her name is Emma Yarber. She's the Director of Legislative Affairs and Communications for the Indiana Professional Licensing Agency. So she states, and this I have in quotes, "We, PLA, which is the Professional Licensing Agency of Indiana, are not aware of any recent changes to the law regarding the scope of practice for estheticians. The statute covering the scope of practice for estheticians has not been amended since 2017, and there has been no recent rules by the State Board of Cosmetology and barber examiners covering the scope of the practice either." Yarber confirmed that the board does not have the authority to create new statutes, and that any change or expansion to the scope of practice must come from the legislator. She advises professionals seeking change to reach out to their state legislator and advocate for such change. Regarding enforcement, this is the other question I was having.